Welcome to Live at 5 on WBON TV Channel 9, where every local story starts here. Starting today in Winchester, where a fire has resulted in injuries to a toddler. According to officials, a 2-year-old child is in critical yet stable condition following the overnight fire at the Grandview Apartments in Winchester. Reports first came in about 4 a.m. of a child trapped in the apartment at 225 Oxford Drive. Fire crews had a search for the child, who then received medical care. The apartment building sustained smoke damage, but crews say the extensive damage was contained to the apartment, which housed the family of 3. The family is now displaced, and the Red Cross has been contacted. Well, employees in the city of Richmond may soon see a $2 raise. City officials cited the reason being competition with big businesses opening across the county and city. It's only right to offer city employees the extra raise following the same approval by the Madison County Fiscal Court. Harrodsburg police are conducting a death investigation after the body of Jamal William Taylor was discovered Wednesday morning near his North Main Street apartment. Police are awaiting an autopsy by the state medical examiner's office, but determine the manner and cause of death. They are waiting on that investigation. Nicholasville police have issued a golden alert for a local man identified as Jerry Jones. Police report Jones was last seen in a white Chevy extended work van with Kentucky license plate B8K185. Police also report that Jones suffers from dementia and may be suicidal. If you see Jones or his truck, you're asked to notify local law enforcement. The medical marijuana bill continues to pass through the ranks in Frankfort, this time Thursday, with a 59-34 vote in the House. The bill now moves on to the Kentucky Senate. The debate now shifts to the Senate on whether the Commonwealth should join the majority of states allowing medical marijuana. Those in support say that medical marijuana could ease the suffering of many Kentuckians. Those in opposition posit that they worry that Kentuckians' cannabis policy would then become more lenient over the years and would worsen drug addiction in the state. 2 structures in Rockcastle County are now a total loss following fires that occurred Thursday afternoon. According to the Brindle Ridge Volunteer Fire Department, after 3:30 p.m., units were dispatched to the structure fire on Stevens Road. Mount Vernon Fire Department responded as Automatic Aid, and Climax Volunteer Fire Department responded due to the need for mutual aid. Upon arrival, units found 2 residences heavily involved with fire throughout the structures. Both structures were a total loss. Well, thanks to students, staff, and residents of Estill County for donations and fundraising efforts to help the Kentucky Strong Fund. West Kentucky Tornadoes Relief was for families. A large amount was amassed according to Estill County Schools. A total of $7,041.91 was raised to support students in Western Kentucky impacted by the devastating tornadoes of December 2021. Well, here in Madison County, keep in mind that Kentucky River Road will be closed Monday, March the 21st from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will be no through traffic allowed during that closure. WBON TV's Samantha Burford is here with another edition of the Weekender Report to get you up to speed on some of the upcoming exciting events here in the WBON TV viewing area. Here's Samantha.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of March the 18th. I'm Samantha Burford. Let's get this weekend started. EKU Division of Natural Areas is presenting the Spring Nature Exploration Series at Taylor Fork Ecological Area on 1 Hancock Taylor Lane. There will be a woodcock walk on Saturday, March the 19th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. You can see the exciting flights of the elusive woodcock and learn about the biology of these strange birds. On Saturday night, the Berea Arts Council will host a crowdsourced exhibition called Berea at Home. Community members were invited to select an art object from their homes that has helped them cope with the stress of the COVID-19 pandemic to display at the Berea Area Arts Council Gallery. This exhibition is open to the public and is an opportunity to reconnect with one another and discover the power of art to inspire hope in humanity. This event is on March the 19th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Also on Saturday night at the Renfro Valley Entertainment Center, Frank Foster, he will be the headliner. This rural Louisiana native and former oil field man has taken his songs from the campfire to the Coliseum overnight. Opening for him is the music group Countrywide. Tickets are limited, so make sure you get yours at www.etix.com. The show starts at 7:30. This Sunday at 2 p.m., you can learn all the best spots in Madison County to spot all sorts of species of wildflowers without having to leave your car. Dolores and Ann, Berea locals, have been wildflowering for years, and they will share their passion with you. Kick off the spring blooming season with the Berea College Forestry Outreach Center this Sunday at 2047 Big Hill Road in Berea. Get your tickets now for the Richmond Chamber of Commerce Business Breakfast Series happening on Tuesday, March the 22nd from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Richmond Mayor Robert Blythe will be presenting the State of the City. This event will take place at the EKU Perkins Building, and the cost to members is $10, and non-members it's only $13. Watch our Weekender Report every Friday on WBON TV to find out what's happening in Madison and all the surrounding counties. Make sure to send us your event each week so that we can share your event with the thousands of WBON TV viewers. Thanks for watching this edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of March the 18th.
Thanks, Samantha, for that report. Lots of great stuff going on over the weekend. Well, after the break, we're going to find the details of a woman who has been sentenced for elder abuse and what to expect as a round of severe weather is set to move through the bluegrass right after this.
The constant changing of the weather in Kentucky can put a strain on your heating and cooling system. It's times like these when it's good to have someone on your side 24/7. That's Madison HVAC. No matter what you need, Madison HVAC is there, from standard heating and air services, indoor air quality, or commercial refrigeration. You can rest easy knowing you're getting the best there is with Madison HVAC. Financing options available. Visit MadisonHVACR.com to learn more or call 859-625-1471.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
The American farmer represents hard work, determination, and quality. When it comes to taking care of their land, those farmers need the best on their side. That's why they trust Hill Tire for all their tire needs. Hill Tire is a family-owned and operated business located on Irvin Road in Richmond, and they are the leader in farm, semi, and passenger tires in the area. They offer brands such as Michelin, Yokohama, Goodyear, and Hankook, just to name a few. Hill Tire will come to you as well. For more information, like Hill Tire on Facebook or call or text 859-353-9479.
Locally family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is a full-service construction company offering full-service home maintenance. Bluegrass Restoration specializes in wind, fire, and water damage and mold remediation with 24/7 emergency services. Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is here to serve you during any emergency. All their services are performed in-house with no subcontractors. No job is too big or small for Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Give them a call at 859-353-1133.
When you're a homeowner, taking care of everything around your home can be a daunting task, including repainting your fence or that barn that's been neglected for way too long. Make it easy on yourself and rely on the experts at Miller Hill Barn and Fence Painting. They're the go-to here in Madison County when it comes to new fence estimates or repairs and painting, whether it's for a farm or privacy fence or barn. Contact either of their two convenient phone numbers at 859-353-9479 or 661-0533.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON and Channel 9. Another warm day out there, but it looks like we've got some changes coming up. We've got Todd Nelson in the Weather Center to tell us what we can expect over the next 24 hours.
Thanks again, Gwendolyn, and welcome back to the Madison HVAC Weather Center. The webcam from earlier today north of Richmond on I-75 showing those clouds rolling overhead. Of course, we did have a little bit of rain, but that line of thunderstorms kind of falling apart earlier this morning, and a lot of the instability and activity was well down to our south. But we're still going to be dealing with that thunder threat through the evening, again from 6 p.m. and then past midnight. Some showers and thunderstorms will be possible. I do expect that around midnight into the early morning hours of our Saturday to be the best potential of any isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. So again, rain and rumbles tonight. We will have a few lingering showers into Saturday, even into the Saturday night time frame before spring begins on Sunday. And Sunday is looking like a pretty decent day with some sunshine and temps back to near average, if not even slightly above that. So again, as issued by the Storm Prediction Center, slight risk of severe weather in yellow. We are under a marginal threat. So again, the tornado threat and the large hail threat is a little bit on the lower scale here. But as you notice, everything is kind of highlighted back to the west. So showers and thunderstorms this evening, but from about midnight into the early morning hours of our Saturday is when we see that best chance of isolated strong thunderstorm chances. Again, clouds will be lingering along with some light rain. Saturday night into early Sunday morning, there could be the final wave of very light rain showers before we head into a brighter and warmer Sunday. As I mentioned, Sunday will be the pick day of the weekend, but maybe a quarter of an inch of rainfall total. A few pockets of locally heavy rain where the thunderstorms develop will be into the upper 40s to start off your day. Again, a little bit on the soggy side to start. Those southwesterly winds at times gusting close to 30 miles per hour through the day Saturday. 53, some lingering showers. Sunday back into the 60s. That'll be the nicer day of the weekend. More showers and thunderstorms will be possible with locally heavy rain as we head into next week, Gwendolyn. So, of course, we'll keep you up to date.
Thanks, Todd. And for weather all the time, you can find it on Channel 9 online. You can check out our Facebook page and WBONTV.com, courtesy of Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Well, are you interested in livestock? The Estill County Extension Office has a program for 4-H students and youth 9 to 18 years old. You can join leaders Jason Crow as well as Fred and Joy Brown on Monday, March 21st at 6:30 p.m. at the Estill County Extension Office for the first meeting. You don't have to own livestock to join the club, but you must be 4-H age 9 to 18 years of age, and a parent or guardian must attend the first meeting with the youth. You can call 606-723-4557 to sign up. Also, this is located at the Estill County Extension Office. That's at 76 Golden Court in Irvine, Kentucky. Well, a former employee of the Ridge Behavioral Health System in Lexington was sentenced Wednesday to 1 year of probation for a misdemeanor charge stemming from a 2018 abuse case from a patient in her care. 27-year-old Eunice Barnes was first taken into custody in 2018 after she was accused of abuse and neglect of an elderly patient. According to the arrest citation, the former staff member allegedly slapped the victim multiple times and dragged her. Barnes was also accused of continuously spraying the victim in the face with water. As both sides previously agreed to mediation, the charge against Barnes was reduced to a misdemeanor. The Estill County Board of Education has announced a surplus sale that will take place tomorrow, Saturday, March the 19th at the Irvin High School. That's located at 314 Main Street in Irvin. The event will take place from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. with all items needing to be removed by the end of the sale. Items offered are chairs, desks, AV carts, lunchroom tables, and much more. It will be the first come, first serve with cash and check accepted as payment. The school system says that you do need to bring a flashlight as there's no electricity in the building. For more information, you can call 606-726-3079. Well, the prom dress shopping that was scheduled last week but was canceled due to weather has now been rescheduled. This is the prom dress swap shop. You can join them for this swap at the Madison County Extension Office. That's located at 230 Duncannon Lane in Richmond. The hours of the sale will be between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow, March 19th. You can get a new or gently used prom dress. You don't need to donate a dress to get a dress. Theirs are all free. You'll also have some jewelry and shoes available, as well as makeup, hair, and nail vendors will be available at this event. Anyone can come and shop, no matter your income level. If you have any questions or have items to donate, you can email 4-H agent Aubrey Lawson at aubrey.lawson@uky.edu, or our 4-H service club leaders Linda Moores at Lindy, Lynde at ymail.com, or Maria Harrison at maria.harrison@madison.ky.schools.us. And with that, we're going to take another short break, but we've got Michael Watkins coming up after this break. He's going to tell you those bad news about that Kentucky game last night and talk a little bit about those brackets that are breaking all over the place right after this.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
I've been asked many times what's really the difference between calling just any plumber or calling a pro at Fast Flow for your underground pipe repairs. Then I got a sweet tooth and it hit me. Here's Maddie and Blake to demonstrate. Most plumbers will dig up your entire yard, making a mess that's costly and unsightly. Fast Flow will dig 2 holes and use the existing pipe as a guide to install the new, stronger liner, and you get a 20-year warranty. It's a piece of cake, right, guys?
Call Pro Fast Flow!
Man Chrysler in Richmond is Truck Town, USA. New trucks, used trucks, little trucks, big trucks, short trucks, long trucks. Hey, that's not a truck. Work trucks and fancy trucks. Who says you can't get a truck? Come on down to Man Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Richmond for your best deal today. Truck Town, USA.
When I started to experience the world from practicing law, it showed me that there's a lot of injustice that can be corrected. We're called personal injury attorneys, but I'm not there for the injury, I'm there for the recovery. And that's what we try to do. We try to help people recover after they've been hurt. If the big firms are gonna drop you as soon as your claim entails some kind of work, some kind of additional effort, why not just come to someone who's gonna put the work in the first place?
WBON-TV9 is proud to be your source for local news, local weather, and local sports. At WBON-TV9, we pride ourselves on being the local leader when something happens in our area. Channel 9 reaches nearly 900,000 people with our over-the-air coverage. WBON TV 9 is also the #1 source you turn to locally for news on Facebook and WBONTV.com. Now you can enjoy all the local news, weather, and sports each weekday afternoon. Join us each weekday from 5 to 5:30 for the Live at 5 newscast. It's streaming on the WBON TV Facebook page, YouTube channel, Roku channel, and our live player on WBONTV.com. And of course on Richmond's new and first TV channel, available on Channel 9.1 over the air, Spectrum Channel 712, and on Urban Community Television, PRTC Cable, and Crystal Broadband. WBON TV, where every local story starts here.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. That sound you heard last night before you went to bed were the brackets ripping apart everywhere. Kentucky losing in the first round of the NCAA tournament was a massive shock. With more on this and the potential fallout following the loss, here's Michael Watkins with sports.
Last night, Kentucky lost in the first round of the NCAA tournament, losing to the 15th seeded Peacocks of St. Peter's and wrecking brackets everywhere. The game went into overtime before the Cats eventually fell, and following the game, Kentucky fans were running rampant on social media with complaints about the season and Coach Calipari. In a season where they lost to Duke, Notre Dame, and conference rivals LSU, Auburn, and Tennessee twice, a lot of people still bought in that by the end of the season, this team could make a deep run in March. Following the loss last night, Oscar Tshiebwe said he has made no decision for his plans to come back next season. The front runner for the National Player of the Year could potentially come back and make as much, if not more money, than if he were selected in the second round of the NBA draft, where he is projected to go at this time. As for the fans calling for Coach Cal's job, I get it. Kentucky fans expect greatness and expect national titles, and it's obviously been some time since we had one of those. But if Cal was to leave, then where do you turn to? A young, up-and-coming coach, maybe, or a bigger name who might be willing to take on and tackle the job of the emotional fan base? A lot will be talked about in the months ahead, but as for now, the loss last night stings maybe more than any loss ever has. For WBON TV Sports, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports update. Heartbreaking loss last night. Well, Kentucky Adult Ed is offering free GED tests, which will save $120 for first-time test takers. This time, the test will be in Estill County. That's going to be Saturday, March the 19th. For information, you can call 606-723-7323. And with that, we're going to take another short break. Don't go anywhere. Lots more news coming up after this.
If you love local sports, then you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join Samantha Burford and Michael Watkins each Monday on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show as we break down, recap, and preview the sports in our area. Hear from coaches, players, and more from Central, Southern, Berea, Model, EKU, and more each Monday from 6 to 7 on WBON TV Channel 9. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by Campus Warehouse in Richmond, the law office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Hi, I'm John Leeds, owner-operator of Leeds Fine Jewelry. We take family heirlooms and create something new. We fix broken jewelry. We can make anything you want. 1 and 2 day service. We have chain repairs starting at $25 and we have ring sizing starting at $45. Kentucky Agate Charms are Georgia and Ohio. We're located at 108 East Main Street in downtown beautiful Richmond, Kentucky, and there's always plenty of parking. We're nationally known and locally owned. Come see us at Leeds Fine Jewelry.
Choose Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital for your health care. Consider having your preventative care such as a CT lung screening, a mammogram, or a colonoscopy at Markham and Wallace Hospital. You can feel safe to come to the hospital campus. Following CDC guidelines, our care team is doing everything possible to ensure your safety and well-being. For more information about Markham and Wallace Hospital, call 606-723-2115 or visit mercy.com.
At WBON TV 9, you can count on our weather team to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, watches, and warnings.
We're here for you night and day, 24/7, no matter what the weather brings.
WBON TV 9 and our media partner 100.7 The Coyote are dedicated to you. That's why we say when the weather turns extraordinary, so does our coverage.
Get your forecast each weekday during the Live at 5 newscast on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here.
When perfect is in the air, you can feel it. Presenting the new Ultimate Comfort System from Lennox, the most advanced heating and air conditioning system ever.
Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's affordable heating and air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond can energize you when your batteries fade out. They can also cut and make most home and automobile keys, replace and program key fobs, and make copies of your house keys. Plus, cell phone screen repair. Bring in your Apple or Samsung today. We are your home for all batteries. Go see Chris at Batteries Unlimited, Commercial Drive in Richmond.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. Well, the suspect that led Lexington police on an 11-mile slow speed chase has been identified as Timothy Davis, a two-time previously charged sex offender. Davis is facing charges of kidnapping and wanton endangerment. Police say he led officers through the city, hitting a police cruiser in the process. Officers arrested him at his home on Breckenridge Court. Davis is a registered two-time sex offender from convictions out of Florida, one from 2002 and one from 2007. Both involved teenage girls. Most recently, Davis reportedly had picked up a teenage girl, but she managed to escape his vehicle unharmed. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet advises motorists of lane closures that will occur in Clay and Laurel counties due to bridge maintenance operations. The locations of closures are at Kentucky 577 mile point 6.06 in Clay County and Kentucky 472 at mile point 9.95 in Laurel County. The lane restrictions will allow crews to perform bridge deck overlay projects that will include the milling off of the bridge deck, patching and laying a modified latex concrete overlay onto each deck. Traffic will be maintained with temporary traffic signals. Motorists are advised to use caution during this period and be aware of signage, road crews, and other drivers. The projects are anticipated to be completed by Wednesday, April the 6th, depending on weather conditions. And of course, we'll keep you up to date right here on WBON TV as the information becomes available. Danville residents that pay their utility bills by credit card will see a reduction in the cost per card and card usage. Previously, the company that processed the cards charged $4.50 per transaction. Negotiations with the processing firm were initiated as the cost was deemed to be too high, resulting in the cost being reduced to $1.95 per transaction. Officials say about 20% of utility customers use their credit card, but with the reduced costs, it's anticipated that more customers will start using their card to pay online. Also keep in mind there are no additional fees when customers pay by check. Well, Richmond Parks and Recreation will once again sponsor the Tasty Tuesday beginning April the 5th. The event will be held from 5 to 8 p.m. each Tuesday and will feature live music and food trucks offering a variety of cuisines. According to the release, the event gives local food vendors a chance to showcase their products and provide residents with a relaxing and fun evening. Community organizers who want to participate are asked to contact Richmond Parks and Recreation. Stay tuned as WBON TV will have more information on the unveiling of this year's Tasty Tuesdays. And with that, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. Of course, we'll be back on Monday live at 5 with all the latest news, weather, and sports. Have a beautiful weekend out there. watch out for that rain coming in tonight. Otherwise, looks like a pretty nice weekend, and I will see you live at 5 on Monday.